Hi guys, how are you doing? So guys, many of you have been asking me about the products that you had some query with respect to the products. So here is a very short video listing out all the products and the features of all the products that we have. So please do watch this video fully. It's going to be a very short video of all the products that we have for CA final, and I'll touch upon CA Inter also. So first and foremost, most important product of us is the DT, Direct Tax Regular. So as you know, I've been teaching law all these years, and that law is now covered in SPOM Set A, and also Set C is also there. Apart from that, Direct Tax is the flagship product, and of course, we also have Paper 6, the integrated business solutions. So first and foremost, guys, Direct Tax Regular. Sir, what is the coverage here? It's going to be exhaustive coverage, comprehensive coverage, 100% syllabus will be there, and Bare Act analysis. So I'll tell you why the provision came, how to read the Bare Act. Each section will go and decode each and every word and letter in that particular section. Or I will cover this for most of the important sections. And apart from that, there'll be something called as the memorandum explaining the finance bill as to why the finance minister brought those changes and his or her thought process behind the government's intention of doing it. That also we'll be discussing, and I'll be also solving the question and answers. So this is around 220 to 230 hours, plus or minus 15-20 we should do, guys, always plus or minus 10 at least. So 220 hours the minimum it will be. So what are the books that we'll be giving you? First is the tax verse module number 1, which is colored. Then tax was module number 2, which is black and white. Then Q&A vault, of course, which has all the important question and answers. Then the workbook. Now workbook has, because I'll be making you do a lot of charts, etc. We have compiled a workbook where you'll be writing the stuff there in the workbook along with the questions and all those things. And of course, I'll also be giving you a published Bare Act book. It's not some random printout of something. It's actually a Bare Act book. So all these things will be given to you, my dear friends. 1.8 views, 9 months validity, and GD or Android is 11,999. Right, everything. Apart from that, you also have various validity. You have a 3-month validity, 4-month validity, both for my Direct Tax Regular and Direct Tax Fast Track also. So if you want a lesser validity and what do you say, lesser views, or even if the views should be intact but validity should be less than 9 months, let's say you have only 2 months to go, 3 months to go, if you want to study that, those products are also available. That's for the ease of use. I've just given the basic things. There are variants in each and every product also. You can go to the website www.advaitlearning.com to check out everything. Next is a very popular product, DT Fast Track. Now this is an exam oriented coverage. Full syllabus will be covered, and you'll be surprised to know that many students have told me, sir, is this a regular batch? Because we have definitely covered so much in depth. 100% syllabus will be covered. Q&A will be solved. I'll not go into in-depth analysis of why the section came and all those things for many things, but the main sections would definitely be covered with respect to the history of the law. Apart from that, the exam-oriented coverage, 100% of the syllabus will be covered. Q&A also will be solved. This is roughly around 150 to, let's say, 165, 170 hours. Tax verse module 1 will be given, colored, and module 2 also will be given. This is black and white for international taxation, and tax was Q&A vault. So in this case, the Bare Act will not be there and workbook will not be there. Apart from that, everything else will be given. 1.8 views, 9 months, and a very reasonably priced 6,499. It includes GST also, guys. As I told you, there are other variants also you can check out. Then Paper 6 IBS. Again, with my good friends, we have launched this, CH Chinmay Agade sir and CMA Tarun Raj sir. So here, in-depth discussion of very important case studies will be done here. Indexing tips will be done, how to index the entire book and interconnection of subjects, etc. We are rolling out with new books, which is going to come in a month or something. Just before your May exams, definitely will have this. This will help you index and check the answers and also see which concept is there in which page, etc. We are coming out with it. So you can purchase the books also, or you can go with the case studies as well. So in this, what all is covered, guys? 100 hours free revision. So we have over 100 hours of free revision, which will have IDT, DT, law, FRAFM. This revision will be there, and SCM also, few topics would have been uploaded. So this is the revision. Auditing is still not there. So I'm clarifying now only, because later you should not get confused and tell where is auditing, etc. So we are trying to make that, but it's just we are not promising, but we are trying to include auditing as well as far as the free revision class are concerned. Apart from that, it's on 60 plus hours of in-depth case studies. You can go check out our demos of the case studies on our respective YouTube channels. You will find it. And what will we give here? We will give a concept revision book. All the concepts, all the important areas, one revision booklet will be given. It's a big book apart from a case study book. So this revision book, we are planning to do it either 1 or 2 books so that it will be easier for you to carry to the examination and index it. So we're planning 1 book per group. So there'll be 2 books like that, or maybe 1 book itself. That we have not yet decided, but whatever it is, content will either be given in 1 book or 2 books, that's for sure. Apart from that, there is also a case study book. So we're planning to bring in a very detailed set of indexing as well, which will help you, which will come sometime by February end or March, guys. So I'm telling you now only. It's gonna come sometime by February end or March first week is what we are endeavoring to do it. That's a very good book which is upgraded from the previous version. Views will be 1.5, 6 months validity and 10,620 including GST. And there's a very comprehensive coverage. If you do this, it will really help you in your IBS exam. Apart from that, we have SPOM, SET-A, and your comprehensive coverage, and also like your SPOM, SET-A fast track sort of a thing. So one is the comprehensive analysis with BERACT, in-depth BERACT analysis. It will definitely help in your IBS. It's 120 plus hours. That is the regular. That is SPOM, SET-A regular. One is regular and one is your fast track. So one is the regular, I'll just add here, and one is the exam oriented one. 120 plus hours. Multicolored slog over books will be given here. SPOM textbook and SPOM MCQ book here. 1.8 views, 6 months, and 5,999 is the price for this. You'll also get the slog overs, which are really helpful to study. You can also use that for IBS if you are not opting for our IBS book. Apart from that, we have SPOM SET-A exam oriented coverage. It will definitely help in IBS also. 80 hours. Here you don't get the slog overs book, but you'll get the SPOM textbook and the SPOM MCQ book as well. So slog overs is extra in the regular batch. 1.8, 6 months validity, and 3,499 is it. Both are very popular. Both are getting sold. Apart from that, you can also purchase the slog over book separately. Then for IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, we have SPOM SET-C, exam oriented coverage, 60 hours. So here books, we're just giving a PDF, encrypted PDF sort of a thing. 1.5 views, 4 months validity, and it's just 1,179 including GST, guys. This is all the product list of CA final. So this just to give clarity, because many of you are asking. And apart from that, we also have for CA Inter, income tax regular, law regular. Income tax regular is around 140 to 150 hours easily, and law regular is around 120 to 130 hours. Coverage, both the cases, exhaustive coverage, comprehensive coverage with BERACT analysis. Memorandum also will be applied, will explain. For law, obviously, there will be no finance bill as such, but then memorandum to understand why the law came particularly, and Q&A also will be solved. Books, tax first module will be given for income tax. One is the tax first module, and one more would be the tax first questionnaire. Q&A, they're just a questionnaire. Answers will not be there. Answers will be solved in the class. Whereas for law regular, we have the Logified module, Logified Q&A, question and answers also, and Logified LMRC. That is a last minute revision book, which is a colored book. Then 1.8 view, 6 months, and income tax regular costs just 6,500, whereas law regular is 8,200. These are the products for CA final and CA Inter, my dear friends. For more information, stay tuned to the channel. Please like, subscribe, and stay updated with the latest things. And I hope now you got clarity as to what to buy depending on what you are doing. Okay. On that note, thank you so much. Love you all. All the very best. Take care, guys. Take care. Thank you so much.